Monday. Damn.
This is the funnest part of my Monday, for sure.
For sure. It's been a shit show, but Monday on mine. But I tell you what, it makes it all more gooder. What's up, Miss Miranda? Monday just makes it all more gooder. We can hang out and just chop it up for a minute. What's up, Mr. McGee? Happy Monday, bro. Good to see you.
Yeah, I had to face the dreaded dentist this afternoon, so it's been a suck day Monday till now.
For the love of God. Yeah. What's up, Mr. Waller? Good to see you, boss. Now, I can think of a lot of things, a lot of shit that I would like to do. And, man, the sitting in that chair is not one of them. No.
Had to be done. So I lived through it. I'm just a sissy.
I don't know what it's called. What's up, Mr. Wing? I don't know I can't remember the name of the phobia itself, but I'm pretty sure there is a phobia about the dentist, and sign me up. I don't have phobias, but yeah, I'm done. Not a phobia, but just like hell no, you know.
What's up, Wesley?
What's up, Miss Phillips? Good to see you. Happy Fun Day Monday, man. How you doing? Other than the trip to the
dentist? Man, it was a good day. I just worked and then went to the dentist and came home, and puppy running me nuts, but that's what puppies do. So I should have expected it. Been a little tired, man. Good. Been a little tired. Went to a little Super Bowl gathering last night with some friends and brothers. We went to the old Stash Shack and watched the game and ate some snacks and played some cards and had a hell of a night. But I'm too old to stay up that late anymore.
You're not a spring chicken anymore, I guess. I don't know. No, it was good. That was fun. I'm glad y'all came over, had some snacks. And in all honesty, that's the first football game I've watched all year. So yeah, it was good. We watched it till the tail end, and it was like, damn, is this thing over yet? But no, regardless of who you're rooting for, I thought it was a pretty good game. It wasn't a blowout. There was definitely some back and forth. So fun to watch, and even more funner to watch it with some good people. What's up, Sewell?
We had a good time, man. Had a great time. So.
No, it was a blast. So good weekend overall here. That was a good way to finish it up on my end. Nothing too crazy. Just continue to work on the stash shop out here. So
man, you got it looking good out there.
Not a whole lot of change. Well, it's nice to have a real background instead of the fabrics. So slow progress,
but I
man.
did turn that into a pretty fucking cool art piece.
Yes. Yeah. No. Yeah. Turned the old background with the mustaches, and if anybody remembers from, I don't know, many episodes. I can't. Speaking of 51, we're almost at 52 episodes. Holy shit! Right. How about that for some craziness? But yeah, turned it into a cool art piece. It's going to go with all the other art pieces we got going on here. No, good stuff. That said, and I don't want to. We could just jaw jack for like a hot minute on how we're good at it. But we got a jam-packed show this evening. We got a lot of cool stuff dropping, man, and a lot of cool people that we want to talk to. So I almost say we skip any intros, outros, all of that happy razzmatazz, and we get rocking. I don't know about you.
Everybody's seen that shit. Let's talk to some people. You want to?
Agree. Let's do it.
All right. Well, I think first up we got Mr. Designs, Andrew Orton. What's up, fella?
Guys? How's it going?
What's up, bro? Happy Monday, man. How you doing?
Doing pretty good. Just knowing that I'm coming on here, it was going to be a fun episode to watch all of it go on, and I'm glad I get to be first, and that way I can watch everybody else instead of sitting in the background.
You get your pee break later.
Backstage.
Yep. I could drink while everybody else is on.
Hell, everybody else drinks while they're on.
Yeah. I already started.
Yeah. All right, see. Fair enough.
But just wanted to get a few things out there. I know I kind of bombarded Ron before today because I had a little bit extra to go over, but I'm going to hopefully get it all squeezed in. Hey, everybody. I guess the biggest thing that I was coming on for was to kind of talk about the warm blessings and go over, the aftermath of what, that raised, because I know we talked about it on here, got some push from on here, did a little bit of fun stuff on here. So we got a thank you card for Warm Blessings.
Nice.
And that card, it was so awesome because they had, they all signed it. They're thanking us. They appreciate our partnership and going to future. I'm going to kind of skip through it because it's a little long, but I mean, with all the people that we helped, we were able to help some of the impoverished people that were in Radcliffe, which is a town just over. So I mean, they reached out a little further. And then not just that, but it was also bringing seniors and in the community, and making sure that they were fed. And so it was like they didn't just stop at a couple people or anything like that. They reached out as far as they could with that. So everybody that contributed and joined in on that turkey getter, we're going to continue. We're going to continue that partnership with them, and hopefully keep everybody involved in that and do that each year. It was great to see how that worked out. So thank everybody for that.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
I don't know, Ron, it's up to you how you want to do the other two parts. I mean,
hey man, it's your gig. You start talking and I got pictures.
So I'll go with the comp. Bluegrass Beard Alliance is putting on a comp this year, Beard America.
Awesome.
So
awesome.
We're kind of out there for the vets, and we've done so much with the pets that we kept that in with our charity. So we all decided that we were going to be supporting Dogs Helping Heroes, and with that, there's so much to go into on this charity. They are actually between us guys. They're just on the border of Indiana, but they have a 200-mile radius, and they help.
Website when you sent it to me the other day, dude. They're doing some awesome shit.
Yeah, and they help not just vets, but heroes. So that's like your police officers, your EMTs, fire heroes.
Nice.
But
nice.
their main start was for vets and disabled vets. So they're out there bringing rescued dogs and getting them trained to be placed with these vets or these heroes because they need their companionship. And the first one they ever did was for a military vet that he was a Navy SEAL that I'm trying to remember, but from what I understood was he actually was out in the field and he was injured by an IED, and he ended up getting one of their pets, and I'm not sure, but I think he's the one that's closest to us. So I know there's two of them from just the Elizabethtown area that they've helped out, and that's another reason why we reached out to them, because we'd like to try to get their presence known down here because we're next to Fort Knox. We feel like this is going to be a great partnership. So
awesome.
there's going to be so much more we could go into on the comps. I know there's going to be a couple others to talk about. I don't need to kind of go out there with everything today, but just want to.
No, but tell us about it, man. Tell us what.
I mean, it's July 27th, and it's going to be at the American Legion here in Elizabethtown.
Okay.
We have the 15 categories. I mean, we decided we wanted to do a specific category. I know Ron thinks I'm going to talk about the one he's saying with the veteran beards, but no, that's actually a very important one too. But we have one category. It's the one we're going to start off the show with, and it's the patriotic beard, which is all inclusive, basically an all inclusive creative. So if ladies do come to this comp, they'll be able to compete in 3 categories where they don't really get that chance to do. Because this is an all-inclusive creative for most patriotic beard.
I like that.
Kids can jump in on it, guys can jump in on it, and it's kind of like whatever you feel is going to be the most patriotic. So, I mean, you have an opportunity to do a couple of extra things with that.
That'll be so fun.
And
that's a great category. That's a great category.
We also decided to make sure to break down the other categories. So, your whalers, chops, and goatees, Um, of course, you're sorry now.
Oh.
So we do have those separated out too. So that would be kind of no, she wasn't calling that, Andrew. So I mean, we have a lot of this, and we wanted to separate it out to give everybody what they love, and come show out. This is the first real big comp that we're going to have out here in E-Town, and I want to try and make sure that we get it to this community because it's growing because of the blue oval that they got moving in down here. So this community is going to get, it's going to be bigger than Louisville by the way everybody talks about it.
Right on.
So that's
Bigger
pretty
than
much
where?
about the comp. What's that?
Bigger than where?
Louisville. I mean, are you going to try to say Louisville or Louisville?
Louisville.
Ain't no S in that name, thing. That's Louisville.
Louisville.
Sorry, I had to give you shit.
Yeah, I know. But so all that with the comp, I mean, we got it out there. We want to try to get everybody out there to try to get the sponsorships and stuff. We are taking it into our community. So, if anybody's interested, please reach out. I know it's a little bit of ways away, but we've already had a main sponsor and we've already had some people jump in. So
sweet.
That QR code there will get you to our page. Of course, the PayPal's at the bottom, and our page is also listed down there, or our email, sorry. And if you need to call either one of us, myself or Alex, feel free. The only other thing I got, guys, is to spread my love out there and with the design stuff. So I also have a little thing going on out there with some merch. Had some people asking me about it. Basically, I have 2 shirts out there that are on pre-order, and that will end on March the 1st. These designs, of course, I wanted to get the Beard Club out there because a couple people asked about that. But the Don't Tread on My Beard, that is a design that I created. A lot of people thought it was great. We need to push this, patriotic feeling out there to get that stuff strong.
Yep.
I think it's a great way to make sure everybody knows that we're not giving up the beards.
Yeah.
But I also got 2 patches on there. One of them being the Don't Tread on My Beard patch, and that is just a sample. And then We the Bearded People. So that's not a club patch. It's very similar to what our club is. But I wanted to kind of make sure that it was a patch that everybody could wear, and hashtag We the Bearded People is something that we kind of push. I'm not sure if it's original or not, but it's not used out there if it is. So I believe we've kind of been nailing it, and we got merch out on it. So what's up, Ron?
Are those embroidered patches?
What's that?
Are those embroidered patches?
Yes. So I have them sampled online, and I'm just waiting to get their, I guess, mock up, so then I can get that back out there. But I believe that the quality on those will be very well. So
so you mentioned the some of the details on your upcoming comp on your merch. Where can people hit you up if they're interested in some shirts or some patches?
So on that merch there, you can hit me up personally because that's all with me. Just get on Facebook, direct message me. It's easier than going and finding the posts because everybody will mention out there in the post, and I might miss that stuff. So I basically, as soon as you message me, as long as you're not one of those people that hit Mike Wallage up and have like one picture and ready to throw him in Facebook jail, I'll probably accept you. So just hit me up, and
that's the best description I think I've ever heard of how not
to call people out, right? So yeah, Bluegrass Beard Alliance. We got Beard America coming up,
Right on.
and hit me up if you're looking for any of that merch.
Sweet.
Definitely. I got to
Sweet.
score those patches for sure.
Yeah,
I'm a
and
patch
congrats on
man.
the upcoming competition, man. It sounds exciting. I love the concept of the charity and what they're doing. It's good stuff. It's good stuff, man.
Thank you.
No, we look forward to having you on and maybe plug a comp a little bit more as we get a little closer. But always a pleasure. Always a
most
pleasure, bro.
definitely.
Yes, sir. Always good to bug your ass on a Monday.
Oh no, I appreciate it. Y'all give me that opportunity to get that stuff out there. I mean, we really do need these platforms to do this stuff. So,
well, we appreciate you coming on. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday Monday. Have a drink and enjoy the show, sir. It's going to be a good one.
yep, here to watch everybody else.
Right on. Cheers, brother. Have a good week.
Love you, brother. Oh yeah, man, that's some good stuff. I love that. Don't tread on my beard patch. Like,
agree.
It speaks to me. I gotta have it.
Agree. That's what part of the reason why I asked where how can we reach out? How do we acquire? So
Inquiring minds want to know.
Inquiring minds want to know, and inquiring minds want to know who's next on the show. Not to try to make it all rhythmical, because anyway. I say we get to our next group to plug a pretty cool thing that's coming up as well, right? We got a couple gentlemen on here that going to tell us about an online comp that's coming up. We kind of we sniffed at it a little bit. Yeah. But we get a little more details tonight, which I'm excited to hear. So I don't know. What do you say? We pull on Mr. Hall and Mr. Phil.
From a technical standpoint, this could be hairy, but we're going to try it.
Well, I noticed taxis and he's showing up twice, so hopefully one of them works.
There they are.
Here.
Hey guys,
what's up, gentlemen?
I didn't know what the hell I was doing.
It's all good. It's all. Hey, taxi, we've been doing this 51 episodes, and we're still trying to figure out what the hell we're doing.
Yeah.
So it's all good, bro.
You're talking to me. You're talking to me and Chris over here. We're about as technical as you've ever seen, but we're high tech over here.
we're lucky to get on. Just to be truthful.
I'm looking
to find my car this time than last time, Chris.
Ron was about that close to getting a phone call to taught me how to get on this thing.
There you go. I spent a half hour the other day in the parking lot at the grocery store trying to find my car. I'm looking, I'm hitting my button. I can't find it. So I called my wife. I said, honey, I think I stole the car. He says, no. She said, you drove my car, you idiot. I'm looking for the wrong car. No, I don't, dude. You just can't see it in this thing.
That's actually kind of funny. That's actually kind of funny.
Yeah, people in the parking lot laughing at me.
Well, before we dive into it, I just want to say it's good to finally have a decent looking mustache on this show. So, Taxi, I appreciate you being here, sir.
We got good chops, we got a good full beard, and we got one good stash.
I'm in a shitty partial, I guess. I don't know.
Well, yeah. I told you earlier, man. You're working on it.
One of these days.
It'll grow in.
One of these days, I'll hit that spurt. Yeah, it'll kick in.
Keep
That's all
watering
good.
it.
Yep. I'm trying daily.
There you go. People ask me,
Anyway.
how long you had that mustache? I'm like, how longer than you've been alive?
Yep.
So, gentlemen, what are we going to talk about tonight?
Yeah, what's going on?
Well, Chris has got most of the information on this. He's the one to put this together, and then he got with Johnny Rodriguez, and he got a hold of me. I'm his favorite thing to bounce shit off of. He'll call me and ask me questions. I'm always there. You know how I am. And I said, let's get Summer, and we went from there. And Chris, tell them all about it, baby.
Well, sir, it's just it's rolling around fast and quick, and it's very impressive to see the community come together and help that out. First and foremost, I want to thank Ron and Stash for letting us come on. We pretty much put some more information out last week and pretty much repeating what we have this week. We're going to have 15 categories. The competition starts on 3/16. Well, I'm sorry. Beards on the Bay is 2024. Johnny Rodriguez is a comp, and then 3/17 submissions will start. We're going to go through, as you have up there on the line now. We're going to go through each category. As it was stated last week, Phil, Summer, and Johnny are going to be our judges, and that way we can keep everybody's heads of going. One thing last week that I pushed, and I'll push again this week, is the online comp page, because everything goes on there. We've been asked about donations. We've been asked about products. We've been asked about, what can I do? And being on podcast is a huge help to get the word out. That's first and foremost. And then we need some attention for Natalie. That's the whole thing.
Yes, sir.
As we all know, Natalie's done more for this community. Well, her and Aaron, but they've done more for this community than anybody ever thought about. These cats are everywhere. They've done everything for everybody, and they need help, man. And that's why we're here. The friends helping friends.
Exactly. If you can't help your own, who can you help?
That's it.
Yeah, absolutely. Well said. Well said.
But we have the national PayPal account set up, and we've the biggest news for this week is we've got our shirts up now for Natalie. I think Ron might have a picture of those for us.
Good looking shirts, by the way.
Yes.
Have all of her little favorite things in there, especially the Harry Potter.
Absolutely. Absolutely. No, I love it. It's a good looking shirt. Yep. The national. That can almost be a little tongue tickler to try to say, right? But no, I love the play on words. No, great calls. Great freaking people, man.
We missed out.
Saying it's hard, you should have seen me try to spell it all day long today. I had to write it down on a piece of paper so I could remember.
The funny thing is we should have backed up and punted because someone came up with the idea instead of having categories of having natagories. So
Natagories, yeah.
We missed out on that one. So we're going to try to concentrate a little bit harder. The submissions will start. Go ahead.
I was going to say, do you have Natagory sponsorships available?
We do not have any Natagory sponsorships available. They sold out under 15 hours. Really, it's like 14 and a half hours that they were all gone.
Yeah, they
look at all the names.
And the shirts are available now.
Shirts are available now, yes. That's our next step for the process. And we've even had a few people. Ron, I don't know if you was able to bring the picture in quick enough, but
I got it.
You got it. Well, let's go ahead and announce this is going to be one of our first auction items. And let me get the description up here of what that is about.
It looks like, I don't know, I don't watch my TV, but it looks like a Mandalorian holding a baby Nata Yoda.
You're very much correct.
You're on the money, man.
On the money. Now, this is going to be a 9x12 framed, done out of pencil. That is all out of pencil.
No shit.
Oh yeah, and, David does great work.
It does great work. So that's going to be just one of the teasers for the auctions that's coming up. He's given us an idea of what he would sell it for, and you're looking a little bit over $300 is what he'd standardly sell that for. So
is that David Trey out of Texas?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, right. I've got a piece of his work as well, man. He is pretty freaking phenomenal.
It is. I got one too. That's fantastic.
Yeah. Just to see that, know it's out of pencil and not paint. It's amazing. So
the painter, he's got some ability. Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. Yeah, he's a talented individual.
So
we want to thank the Bearded Flamingo for helping us with the shirts and stuff.
Bearded Flamingo.
Gary and Mark are handling all that.
Outstanding.
Yes, sir.
Of course, Johnny Rodriguez designed it.
Yes, sir.
Can't go wrong with a Johnny Rodriguez design, that's for sure.
Bizarre Designs. Yes, sir.
So just to kind of make sure, dates for registration start when? Did you say the 17th?
The 17th, 3/17. Yes.
Okay.
March 17th.
When does registration close?
And I'm sorry, I'm ill prepared. I've had a rough day here.
No worries.
He ain't got no job.
Those will go on until the 26th of May. So
okay.
from 3/16 to 26 May. And the reason I scattered it out that far is to get as much love to Natalie as we can through donations to however we can do, whether it be a raffle basket or an auction item, whichever. But also some people, are it's kind of rough this year. So, we're going to spread it out to where nobody has to hurry and try to throw some money in and not have it and take away from something else. But it gives us time to gradually go through it and make sure it's right and correct. So, yes, sir.
What's up, Ron?
How long are the shirt sales running till?
Shirt sales are running till, let me back up. I'm going to plug a little bit. My competition, the Appalachian Bearded Feud, on June 1st, we're donating all the money to Aaron and Natalie during that weekend. So Carrie is coming. The Bearded Flamingo will be on site. So if you didn't get your shirt by then, you can pick it up at the comp also. But the shirt sale will run all the way up till June 1st.
Sweet.
That way we
time to get one.
It gives us all time to get our ducks in a row. And like I said, it's been a hard year, a couple of years on people. So you can't just ask them for hundreds of dollars out front. So just spread it out over time and let everybody be a part of it.
Absolutely.
And the entry fee for the competition is whatever you want to donate.
Yeah, it's expensive. It's just whatever you want to donate. So just whatever.
You want to donate $1,000. Just whatever your choice.
Whatever your love wants to do. Whatever your heart says.
I love that. I think it opens it up to donate what you can, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
It's for an amazing cause, as you mentioned earlier, Taxi. But I think it opens that up to people who may be sitting on hard times, Chris, like you mentioned. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
$5, and you can participate, help a worthy cause, have some freaking fun doing it. I mean, it really opens that up.
Every dollar counts.
Especially for the newcomer that's scared to get in it. I don't know if I want to do that. Well, it's only $5 or whatever. It's $1. I don't matter. Just get your face out there and let us look at you. So
yeah, and it's a fun competition. We ain't out here trying to win the world or nothing. Ain't worlds or nationals or nothing. It's fun. There you go. The 4S. Exactly. Friends, family, fundraising, and fun.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. So we're excited to pull it together, and it just drew up my heart about what all they were going through. So I wanted to come up with something, and Phil's done giving the breakdown of how it went, and we just everybody wants to be a part of it, and you can, whether it be donation, whether it be a basket, whether it be $1, everybody can be a part of it. So.
And the PayPal's running at the bottom of the screen, so just don't feel bad about getting right on there and sending some money either.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We've already got, and I'll be blunt about it. We've got quite a bit of money already. It's impressive.
Good.
It's impressive.
And if you have any questions about donating something for the raffle or the auction, get a hold of one of us four, Chris, myself, Summer, or Johnny Rodriguez. And we'll keep you taken care of, man.
And being able to come on Ron's podcast and Stash's podcast and announcing our first auction item is awesome. I mean,
yeah, it's a privilege, dude.
We're 3 weeks into this, and all the categories are sold. We're already starting to get auction items. I mean, how much better can it get? So
that's pretty awesome.
It's an honor and a privilege to be around Ron Rice.
I agree.
I bet Meg will say the same.
Yeah, no, I feel sorry for everybody's going to be stuck in mine.
Yeah, but we appreciate you guys letting us come on. Stash, I love you, brother.
No, same, Taxi. I got nothing but love and respect. Nothing but, sir. Nothing but. Actually, I got a picture I need to send you here a little later that I think you'll appreciate. Cool. But yeah,
yes, it's awesome.
Yeah, I just ask everybody to be a part of this and show Natalie back the love that she's given us. I mean,
yes.
Give some love back. She's giving everybody.
She's always been there for me. If I'd messed up in a sentence or did something that she's seen, she'd text me and call me and say, "Hey, Chris, you need to fix this." And she's behind the scenes a lot that more people really realize what all she does.
Absolutely.
She's been there for me so many times.
So true. So true.
Aaron too. Aaron also. So.
I don't know how many
Amazing
times I've been
people.
like, hold on, let me text Aaron and Natalie.
Yeah. They'll always have the answer.
They got an answer.
But
Amazing
we're
people. After amazing people.
Start taking us submissions on 317, and like I said on last week, we're going to probably put everything on the comp page. That way, it's all transparent. Everything can see what's going on, and probably see who you're competing against, Stephen, instead of guessing about it.
Well, I'm excited, man. I hope you guys can raise so much money and get everybody involved too. Show some love, not just money. Show some love and money.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Never forget that the judges can always be bribed. And what Chris has done, and him and Johnny Regis, is all the PayPal stuff. What's that little square thing called, Chris?
Your QR codes. We've got.
There you go.
Some people do not want to use, PayPal. Then we have a QR code there for Cash App or Zelle. So you got 3 options. We've got all of our accounts ready to go. So just like I said, the main thing right now we're pushing hard on is our t-shirts. Let's get our t-shirts going and get the Bearded Flamingo busy. We've already sent some in. I got orders the first night that came in. So
perfect. Such an awesome shirt.
I love it.
A sharp shirt, man. You know how great her work is.
Especially that part that says Beard Mob, Indiana.
They had about
everybody.
Thank y'all for helping out. Thank you.
Yeah, I wasn't going to call out the Beard Mob Indiana piece, but everybody who jumped in it. Everybody who jumped in it, right? They're all it's like good people doing stuff for good people. That's what it's all about.
15 hours and your slots are sold out. That's shows some love.
Absolutely.
Awesome. I appreciate you guys
for everything you're doing to put this together and get it organized. I know it can be a hassle, and I just appreciate your efforts in letting us to be able to help show some love and some financial support to the Johnsons as well. So.
And please know everybody out there, if I do not respond real quick, I will get to you. I've got 3 competitions going on that I'm hassling, jumping
just
around
3.
doing stuff for, just 3, and it's got me pulling my hair out. So if you send me a text and I don't reply real quick, please give me a few minutes to see it. So
I'm not good at that. I'll just text like 4 other people.
You always reach out to me, Summer, or Johnny also.
We're all 4 here, so whatever you need.
And before we go, just one time for you, Stash. You play with that sucker more than I play with other things.
Well, you know what? Mine curls without wax, Taxi.
I understand that. But when your curl goes as long as your beard, he ain't gonna wax like that.
The thing is, he don't have a hot tub to let his down in, right?
That's right.
Right.
That's how I get the wax out every night. Sit in that hot tub and just, woo, yeah, baby. Everybody have a great Valentine's Day.
Happy VD. Taxi, have a happy VD.
That's right. I love VD.
But thank y'all again. Thank y'all again for letting us come on and letting us break some news and break some auction. That's awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, guys.
No,
we appreciate you coming on and taking time out of your Monday.
Hey, we're here for that. So
anytime for you guys.
Right on. Anytime for you guys and Stash.
That's right, and Stash.
Maybe.
See, that's the baby one, man. You got to get the big sucker up there.
Yeah.
Elbows together and curl them fingers.
No, that looks weird. It feels weird.
I don't think my elbows touch.
Oh shit!
All right, brothers.
No,
thank you,
fellas.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Have a great day, guys. Much love.
Much love. I got alligator arms. I can't do that shit. What is that about?
I can't believe I even tried it on screen.
Yeah, no, feeling goofy as hell. No, good stuff. Good stuff. Couple great competitions, but I tell you what, we told you had a packed show this evening. We got a couple other fellows we need to get on here and talk about a cool product, cool company.
Absolutely, man. So a few months back, we had some banter with this gentleman about coming on the show. We kind of stayed a little bit clear of beard oil companies for a while to highlight some other areas that aren't touched as much. But we decided, we had a couple guys coming on, Mike last week just to do a whole month of beard oil companies and beard product companies. So followed up with this guy. He reached out about doing a sponsorship for the cookbook. And I was like, hey, we're doing this February thing. Let's get you in. So without further ado, let's bring on the boys from Lucky Boy Beard Company.
What's up,
Evening,
fellas?
gentlemen.
How are you guys tonight?
Absolutely fabulous.
Outstanding.
Hey, man,
How about you, fellas?
Big hats off to Chris and Phil, man. We were following on the edge of our chairs and trying to figure out ways we can support those really good causes. So we're gonna work on that. It's what we love about the bearded community, and especially the clubs and the events, and we're really excited about getting more involved in that because you guys are doing good work out there. You know,
Appreciate that.
Yeah,
There's a
we
lot of good
appreciate
people doing a lot of good stuff.
Yeah, it's
A
gonna
lot
be
of good stuff going on, man.
It's going to be hard to follow up all that positive charity work with what seems like a promotion.
Oh, no. That's not. So we think about what we try to do. It's we highlight those in the bearded community doing good shit, and everybody that's been on so far is just doing good shit in the bearded community. So that's no. How do we keep up with? It's no, we're all on the same plane. It's all good. We just want to learn more.
One of the bases for this show when we started the show is people like you. You know, you're donating to raffles. You're getting in on these fundraisers and with product and promotion and things like that. That's what this is about. We want to highlight those people helping the people promote and do things, because we can't do these events without these donations and these raffles. And so that, you know, this is what the premise of our show is bringing those people to the forefront. So thank you for all you guys do to help the community move forward.
And on that note, we can't do that you're thanking us for without the great customers and the great guys in the beard world that support us also. It's a full circle process.
Yep.
Yes,
full
sir.
circle. Right? Took the words out of my mouth.
Yeah. So I mean, jumping kind of maybe a step backwards. Tell us who you cats are, so everybody out watching knows who we're talking to.
Well, I'm Original J, and this is Robert Doc McDonald. Together we're Lucky Boy. And I think I'll send it over to him to explain who we are and how we became Lucky Boy.
Outstanding.
Okay. I want to become lucky.
Well, the reason I have Doc is kind of a road name for me. We're in the motorcycle riding community and car community, and so Doc is a road name, but I actually have a doctoral degree in acupuncture and Eastern medicine. And I've been a practitioner of that medicine for 30 years. And a lot of my work often included the use of essential oils and natural-based carrier oils. And I've created other products in other areas, and then directly for my patients for topical use of essential oils. And so that's where the knowledge is, such as it is. And then I think probably it was a problem in need of a solution. You know, riding a motorcycle with your beard beating your face while you're going down the road at 80 miles an hour just sucks the moisture out of your beard. And so all summer long, I'm fighting the tumbleweed beard, you know, and trying to keep it from falling out of my face and all that stuff. And, you know, I've been using the products of other people, some of which are really great. And I thought, you know what, I've got some background. I think I might have a good time making my own stuff. So I started making my own stuff. My friends liked it. Jay was one of the original testers of the product.
Guinea pig.
Yeah, guinea pig. Yeah, of course.
So he's literally the OG, right?
I am the OG. It's exactly right. Yeah. So, you know, people liked it, and people started asking me where they could get it. And that's a story about every small beard company's trajectory. It's like, well, I made some, and my friends liked it, and so
now what?
Yeah, exactly. And this reminds me of Mike's section a week ago. Oh, same story. Same story. Yep. Yeah. And
And I noticed a similarity, and you guys both had backgrounds. Like he was kind of in the vape oil and stuff and the chemistry, and you were doing the natural healing and things like that. So you took what you had here and said, let's put it here.
What I like about his story was that, you know, he had that background and he went to people who understood and could support and deepen his knowledge. And then he created a product and then he moved forward from there. Yeah, I think wizardry in your kitchen is good. But I think also there's a next level, and that's what we're striving for. You know, there's a lot of good companies out there.
Yeah. Sorry, go ahead. I apologize. Go ahead.
No, there's a lot of good companies out there. We want to be one of them.
No, I like what you're saying, right? Anybody can be the armchair quarterback's not the right word. Whatever in your kitchen. I can't remember the phrasing that you use, but how do you take it to that next level and combine stuff? Not just because you think, but there's some I don't know. There's some more exacting pieces that are tied to it. And
so you can give people a reason why the stuff that's in that bottle is in the bottle. That's why.
Yeah, exactly. It's a great way to say it. That's a great way to say it. Here's why.
I can jump on Amazon and get a bunch of carrier oils and make beard oil out the wazoo tomorrow. Do I know why I mix those together? I Googled it.
Googled it. And listen, you know, what's interesting when your fragrance oils are all built out of essential oils, you're creating complex sets as one element of your complex set of scents. And that's fun and challenging. I can't tell you how many duds we've created. We're like, nah, do not put this on your beard. Just put that away. Let's try again.
Clear the counter. We're starting over.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, a lot of misses. Fail forward is our philosophy. Yes. Yep.
So just curiously from an inception point, and I wonder, do you find it encouraging to find the ones that are like, oh hell no, not doing this, but what if we, you know, did this differently or added more of this or less of this? I mean, I don't know. There's an old quote I'm thinking from from Edison. You know, I found 99 ways not to create the light bulb until I found the correct way to make the light bulb. Do you think about it like that? It's like, okay, this is an opportunity to take and learn from, and how do we?
Yeah, absolutely, 100%. Building our carrier oil base. We use a 9 carrier oil base, and getting, you know, we knew the value of the oils that we wanted to bring for stabilization. We wanted a medium viscosity. We like a clear oil. We wanted it to be nutritious, also shelf stable without manipulated oils. A lot of companies will create a shelf stable oil by using manipulated oils to create that scenario. So we spent a lot of time dialing that in, and a lot of stuff didn't work. So every step, to your point, every step that we take where it doesn't work out, it's a step on the path, step on the journey to get us to where we want to be. So
love that.
I think the failures are as important as the wins.
Absolutely.
I would agree. No, absolutely.
Failure teaches you things, winning never will.
Mm-hmm.
Damn Skippy.
There you go.
Damn Skippy. So when did you finally establish Lucky Boy? How long ago was that?
1 year ago this month.
No shit. Happy anniversary.
This is our 1 year birthday.
We're 1 year old today.
Well,
happy work anniversary.
Yep.
That's awesome.
And it took us this long to get on your show. So we're glad we're here.
Hey, you know, we got that exclusive VIP waitlist thing, and
That's right.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. We got people knocking down the doors and stuff. No, holy shit. No, that's so cool. Happy work anniversary. That's our biziversary. What I don't know. Good way to call it.
We're going to run with that. Biziversary.
Biziversary. Somebody write it down.
I've already forgotten.
Right on. No, that's spectacular. So do you are you primarily just oils, or do you branch out any other type of like balms or butters or?
So we went with an initial 5 sets of oils and balms. Then we have what other people call butters, we call our lube, which we're really proud of. Currently, it's only in our scent-free formula. So one of our 5 is Triple F, which is fragrance-free formula. And if any of our Triple F brothers from another world are watching, shout out to the Triple F. But the butter.
I went directly to black powder, so.
There you go. So the lube is fragrance free. We're going to expand that into the other, and then we do soap also. We have a really good 100% natural soap, and that's again scented with essential oils.
Nice.
And some other things coming out. I don't think we're ready to talk about the other things, but keep an eye on us. We got some new things about to come out. We're developing artwork for labels right now for 2 or 3 other products.
Yep. In another 2 to 3 weeks, the first one will be out, and we got 2 more products coming out right behind that.
Nice.
Right on.
Anniversary editions.
Exactly.
There you go.
But
Well,
segueing from bottle labels to your brand label, I love the traditional style.
Yep. That logo has been a very popular. People love it. Never heard anything bad about it. Yep.
right, and we're gonna stay with that. The next product coming out is going to be along those lines of traditional American.
I like it.
But it's going to be different than what we call the Lady Ed logo. But she's on our shirts and our beer glasses and our merch. She's on our hats. And we everybody that has a passion for ink comments on how great Lou. Exactly.
He's a child.
I'm not lying. I'm a merch kind of junkie, and you just mentioned like I gotta go check some stuff out because you said beer mugs, t-shirts, hats, and I'm like, what? Why? Yeah. So where can we go check out some of your wares? What's the best spot to hit you up? Is it just Facebook or?
No. The best place to go is luckyboyco.com. luckyboyco.com.
And I'm going to throw in the gratuitous pitch right now that our Valentine's Day sale is 20% off right now. Ends Wednesday night at midnight. 20% off everything. Free shipping for orders over $57. Free boar's hair beard brush for orders over $60.
Damn, I was hoping for deli meat.
Well, boar's head's good stuff. I will agree with you there.
It is.
They got good cheese too, man. Come on.
They do have good cheese.
So yeah, and you can, if you go to our Facebook page, which is again Lucky Boy Beard Co. on Facebook, all of our products are in our feed, so you can go from the Facebook page as well, and Instagram as well.
Yep.
I dig that. And just real quick to make sure that I heard you right. Your soaps also come in the scent that you have, or are those like
they're not
matched?
They're not matched because we wanted to go in a different. We wanted to expand on scent profiles. So we have 5. We have 5 soaps as well, and I don't know why we decided 5 was our launch line number, but we like.
Because I can't count any higher.
Because you can't count any higher.
It's on one hand, man.
How many? This many.
That many.
This many. Well, as long as you're going forward, you can be like, all right, we're going to add another scent. Well, we got to drop one, so we can always have this many, right?
Unfortunately, we're gonna have to graduate to the other hand for some more
Season 2.
Yeah, we're already working on building some different scents. You know what we love about a lot of the small batch companies just throwing up seasonal scents. Like we're still trying to get to a place where we can move that fast. We can move that fast for the product, but then we've got art design and label production and all of this stuff, which is our slow point.
Well, it's the boring part. I'd rather be out there promoting. I'd rather be at a car show or a bike show, putting it on people and giving it to people and seeing their reaction. I don't want to sit behind a desk and a computer and make logos and labels all day.
Yeah,
well, you
that's
guys
true.
have a great setup on the road, because I pulled this picture and I was like, that's a sweet booth.
Yeah, and it's
That
definitely
that was at Doc's Motorcycle Parts. There in what's the town?
Waterbury, Connecticut.
Waterbury, Connecticut. Old school bike shop.
Yeah.
That was a great time.
Yeah.
I can
beer
appreciate the
competition
less
there
the
that
less
we've never
sexy
done.
part of it, right? That you got to create labels and you got to package stuff. It's the less sexy part of it. But hey, you know what? You blow up, you can hire some people to be able to do that part, and you can spend all your time in the R&D world, right? That's the goal.
That is the goal, but maybe it's cliche at this point for e-commerce businesses, which we don't have a sticks and bricks. We're mostly e-commerce except for our pop-ups.
Although,
we are we talking about that?
well, you just kind of broached it, so we might as well.
Hold that thought. This is how we interact. This is like our day. But it's a cliche. But we are. You guys are so quick at this stuff. You're so quick.
It's my homie over here. He's got fingers like anyway. Go ahead.
Yeah. So I was saying, it's a cliche, but we really built Lucky Boy to be a lifestyle brand, and which means that we want to live our lifestyle while running this company. So if it means that we're working at a motorcycle rally or we're working, at a beard competition, I mean, that's how we want to do it. We want to go work where our fun is. So,
there you go.
So rat rod rallies, the motorcycle rallies, that's our vacation time. We love that stuff.
But that puts us, hand in hand and face to face with our customers.
Exactly.
And that's where we like to be.
And that's where we're learning so much, actually. And you guys know this, the feedback is huge. And the beard community is so supportive. There's very little, cutthroat going on in the small batch world. It's more 99 and 9/10% support. You'll never hear us say anything bad about any company, and where we can support another company, we will. That's the way we want to live,
I'm wearing another company in beard tonight.
You son of a.
But I think that's part. So two things.
Breaking news: Lucky Boy Clothing our beard company is a solo company.
But I think you're absolutely correct. You're absolutely correct. At least the individuals that I've grown to meet over my time it's super supportive. Yes, I'm sure there's some outliers that are like, keeping stuff close to the vest. But I personally feel you learn more by reaching out and getting feedback and understanding, not only for people wearing your products, but competitors that you're competitive with. But I think not having that is more detrimental, right? Because then you're not seeing what's out there. So to the point of trying somebody else's product and wearing somebody else's product, kudos to you, because then you know what else is out there, right? How do you make yourself better if you don't understand what else is out there, right?
I think in January I ordered from 4 other companies, and it's all good. There's plenty of market share. We don't have to be the biggest and the best. We don't want to be the biggest. We want to still be small batch. We want to be in person with our customers. We want to be able to connect with our customers. You contact us on Facebook and it's him and I. That's it. It's not a customer service department. Some guy who doesn't care because he's only getting minimum wage at a desk. It's us.
No, and, I get that. And by the way, I was kind of bullshit when I said somebody to package your labels, because I'd be hesitant to farm that out. I wanted to make it look perfect every time. You know what I mean? So anyway, just full disclosure.
And to the point of supporting other companies and the brotherhood of that, I'd just like to say, fuck the wizard.
Fuck the wizard.
Fuck the wizard.
Does that get you?
And if it wasn't for last week, I'd be hesitant. But now I fully know. Fuck the wizard, Mike. If you're still watching, love you, bro.
He's
hey,
a great guy.
I got a package for Mike today. It's pretty epic.
Yep.
So the breaking news is, so you may notice that we're cigar guys.
We were getting ready to head to the same place. I was gonna give you a chance to plug some other stuff you guys are rocking.
So cigars, like on our channel, cigars and whiskey seems to be the focal point, and a little bit about Lucky Boy and a lot about beards. But why don't you talk about where we're going to go? We're going to go into a location, a
Right.
couple locations.
So one of our local cigar shops that I'm a member of, there's a club and huge membership body, 2 different locations. They have been watching us online and seeing our products and our Facebook. And I guess the owner's talked to a bunch of their customers, and he loves the product so much. He wants us to set up retail displays in both of the stores. So we will be opening 2 retail locations in the next month or so in Connecticut, but got to start somewhere.
And
Holy
simultaneously working on some barbershops to put our product on.
That's awesome.
There you go.
Yeah, we think, it's interesting. I don't know how much time you spend in barbershops and working with beards, but there's so many really great barbers out there that don't understand how they can elevate their service by adding some product in beard while they're working on their customers. And it's just a great lead into sales. And we've put together a great wholesale package for those companies and support around them and display around that. So yeah, we think we're going to help the barbers and they're in turn going to help us.
Mm-hmm.
That's definitely one way I knew I was in the right barber's chair with my beard is when they applied product. I was like, okay, and done it properly. It wasn't just like a dump. And I was like, I'm in the right spot. And now wouldn't trade my barber for the world. Miss Storm. Yeah.
It's a 1 minute additional service for the barber, 2 minutes tops. But the potential upsell is I mean, it's low hanging fruit, I think, for them.
Right. But even of course, if they, from the service end that you're describing, it's like, it doesn't matter if you buy the product they're putting in. What matters is they cared for your beard in that process and the way it should be cared for.
Exactly.
And the customer will remember that, right? You take away, ooh, that smells nice. That yeah, agree. Way to branch out. I love that.
And yes, Jeff just commented a minute ago, I saw, and he said, I can't scroll back. Something to the effect that he tries a lot of products. There you go. That's the one. And yes, you're absolutely on track, Jeff. We're not the only beard care company, and our oils and our viscosity may not be right for your skin. We don't want to be the only one. There's lots of great players out there in the market, but you're absolutely right. You got to get out there and you got to try them.
It's the only way you find what works best for your beard. Because I mean, let's just be honest. It's a saturated market, and you have to do your research to stand out in it. And you guys have done, sounds like a wonderful job of that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank you.
I agree. So real quick, you guys were talking about you got a little show that you guys been rocking about some whiskey and some cigars and some rat bikes and some other stuff. Any shameless plug you want to give for that, where people can go check you out?
Yeah, you can find Lucky Boy Beard Company on YouTube. And I think we're, I don't know, maybe 10 or 11 episodes in so far. I don't know whether you call it a podcast or a vlog, or I don't know all that terminology. It's him and I bullshitting together, talking whiskey, talking cigars, and it's kind of like what we would do if we went to a bar. We just sat and BS for a while, but we're doing it on camera, and hopefully we provide a little bit of education or entertainment or whatever it may be.
Entertainment, education, it goes. Yeah.
There you go. And
absolutely.
We're not trying to brag, but we have like 23 followers worldwide. So,
fuck yeah.
That's awesome.
It's awesome.
It's me watching it 20 times and then 3 other people watching.
Exactly right.
You got like six ghost accounts that you're chiming in to check it out.
Yep.
Got to bump them numbers, boys.
That's it.
I'm telling you.
You can find us on YouTube. You find us on TikTok. You'll find us on YouTube, Instagram, all the platforms. We're on most of them.
Got all the things.
I love it. You guys are hitting it on all cylinders as far as I can tell. What I can see, what I'm hearing. No, I'm super excited. You took your time out of your Monday to come and talk to us, and
Thank you.
I don't know. I love getting to hear how you started the genesis of it and your products. Everybody needs to go check out luckyboybeardco.com or on the YouTube channel. Watch their show. Join from your ghost account too. Give them a couple extra.
All your ghost accounts.
Send all.
No, I'm definitely gonna go check it out. And like we said, we're all about propping each other up. So we sure as hell are gonna prop up whatever show you got rocking. So go check these cats out, man.
Absolutely.
Well, you guys have set a bar for us now, like watching how you're managing all of this and bringing in live feeds from other locations and popping up graphics. I'm like, holy cow.
Yeah, your platform is like all these squares and like everybody's laid out nice. Ours is just what you see in our square.
That's it.
We're just that.
We're just down here in the secret undisclosed location, 14 stories below the brothel upstairs. And, that's it. You guys clearly have your on your A game.
Well, StreamYard, man, it does a lot of the technology in for me. I just push buttons.
Yeah.
It's all laid out ahead of time.
Yeah. We push
Jason's
buttons
our tech.
and talk.
Jason's our tech guy. So when we were in the green room, waiting for our time to come up, that's what he said. He's like, Stream Wizard is what we need to go to next. So StreamYard. I'm still hooked up on the Wizard.
Fuck the Wizard.
All right, gentlemen, we really do, man. I appreciate to see. Happy 1-year anniversary. I love that you guys are branched out a little bit. And I'm excited to see the new line of scents to come out, man. I've explored your old ones, so we're going to see what you come up with next. I may have to wait. When do you plan to drop that line?
Well,
the next physical product, which is a different product, it's a new product, but with our existing scent profiles.
Okay.
I'm hoping 2 weeks, but logically, that puts us at the end of the month. Yeah, I'm hoping about 2 weeks to have that ready to go.
It all depends on label production at this point. How fast we can get turnaround in the label. Product's ready to go.
Well, all you guys get on their Facebooks and Insta, YouTube, all that stuff, and follow along. You don't want to miss when this stuff drops.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Thanks, brothers. We really
absolutely.
appreciate you,
Thank you,
so
fellas.
much for your support, guys.
Thank you for supporting what you do. No, love getting a chance to chat with you and look forward to talking in the future. No, much love.
Happy Monday.
Happy Monday.
Later,
And
gentlemen.
anybody who's going to be at Appalachian Bearded Feud, we look forward to meeting some people face to face. Anybody that's listening.
There you
It's gonna
go.
be one of our first beard industry events we're going to be at.
Yeah, come by our booth and say hi, introduce yourself. Tell us we're stupid. We don't care.
Amazing venue. You guys are going to have a blast.
Yeah, we're looking forward to it.
It'll be some good times. Go check them out. Oh, sweet. Have a good evening, fellas. Have a good week.
Take care. Have a great night.
Later. Hell yeah, man.
Man, I know that was a great chat. I honestly, I like to have those guys on. I honestly just sit at the table here in the shop, be talking stuff would be a hoot. No, what a great conversation.
Chit chat, yeah, for sure, man. I could talk about motorcycles and rat rods all day.
For sure. Cigars, and I don't drink like liquor, but we could talk about bourbons and stuff when I'm drinking a beer. That's cool too. I mean, it's all good. It's all good. No, we had great show tonight, right? Talking about Andrew Orton from Bluegrass Beard Alliance. We got the Chris Hall and Taxi Phil and Summer and Johnny throwing the national online beard comp. Great causes on both fronts there, and then being able to
get your t-shirts.
Yes, absolutely. There's plenty of time to get registered, so there's I won't say no excuses, but there's no excuses, right? Get in it.
I can always find an excuse, but I ain't going to use one.
Well, no, there's no reason to use excuses for this one, right?
Well, brother, that was an action-packed Fun Day Monday, but I think it's wrapped into a Done Day Monday.
Done Day Monday. That's what I'm screaming. Jeff Harris, man, I love seeing you every week, bro. Hope you're doing well. All our best to Miss Alice. Yeah.
Hey, we'll see you soon, Jeff.
Yes, man. I love you.
I love
all of you. No, it's good stuff. Done Day Monday. Y'all be good to each other. Take care of yourself. Take care of those around you. Just
and
be
most
nice.
importantly, do good shit.
Do good shit. That's what we're all about. Doing some good shit, man. Love you, bro. Talk to you next week.
Love you, Bubby.